Hilary Duff has once again found herself at the center of a social media storm, and this time the reaction is louder than ever. A set of recent bikini photos circulating online has ignited intense debate, with fans, critics, and commentators split right down the middle. Some are praising the actress for confidence and self-expression, while others are calling the images too bold, even by today's standards. As the photos continue to spread, one question dominates the conversation. Where exactly is the line between personal freedom and public backlash in the age of viral culture? What makes this controversy explode so quickly is Hilary Duff's long-standing public image. For many people, she is still remembered as the wholesome Disney-era star who grew up in front of millions. Even though she has spent years redefining herself as an adult actress, singer, and entrepreneur, parts of the audience seem unable to let go of that earlier image. When bikini photos surface, they are not judged in isolation. They are filtered through years of expectations, nostalgia, and emotional attachment. This clash between past perception and present reality fuels outrage faster than almost anything else online. Supporters argue that the reaction says more about society than it does about Hilary Duff. They point out that she is an adult, comfortable in her own skin, and well within her rights to share images from her life, whether on vacation at the beach or enjoying time off. To them, labeling the photos as too bold feels outdated and unfair, especially in a world where confidence and body positivity are constantly promoted. Many fans see the backlash as another example of how women in the spotlight are judged more harshly than men for the same behavior. On the other side, critics insist that public figures carry a different level of responsibility. They argue that celebrities influence culture, trends, and younger audiences, and therefore their choices naturally invite scrutiny. For this group, the outrage is less about the bikini itself and more about what they perceive as unnecessary provocation. They believe the photos were shared knowing they would spark attention, and in today's algorithm-driven platforms, controversy often equals visibility. What truly makes this moment viral is how quickly it reflects a larger cultural tension. Social media has blurred the line between private life and public performance. A single photo can be seen as self-expression by one person and as a statement by another. Hilary Duff's bikini photos became a symbol of this confusion, turning a personal moment into a global discussion within hours. Comments, reaction videos, headlines, and reposts amplified the situation until outrage became the headline itself. Another layer of the debate focuses on age and double standards. Some reactions suggest that expectations change unfairly as women grow older in the public eye. Confidence that might be celebrated at one stage of life is suddenly questioned at another. This has led many observers to call out the criticism as ageist, arguing that confidence and self-ownership should not have an expiration date. In this sense, the outrage feels less like genuine concern and more like discomfort with changing norms. Whether intentional or not, the controversy has once again placed Hilary Duff at the center of the conversation, proving that attention in the digital era often comes wrapped in criticism. Viral moments are no longer created only by shocking actions. Sometimes they emerge simply because society is divided on what is acceptable. The speed and intensity of the reaction show how powerful images can be, especially when tied to a familiar face. In the end, the outrage over Hilary Duff's bikini photos may fade, but the debate it sparked will not. It highlights how quickly judgment travels online, how difficult it is for public figures to escape old labels, and how society still struggles to agree on the meaning of confidence and freedom. Love them or hate them, the photos have done one undeniable thing. They forced everyone to look, react, and take a side, making this moment impossible to ignore and perfectly engineered for the viral age.